But this isn't any
It's up.
regular
You can watch
matchup.
it on
It's a
any
battle of
platform you want.
copperheads, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the
Kind of want you to
number
watch it
3
on
team in
YouTube.
the
I need the
country, the
viewers. I ain't
Texas
gonna lie.
Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan
So what?
Wolverines.
Shut up.
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to
That's
get
not
this one
hurt.
started.
I care about your viewers. I want.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
Which one
at
you
the
got?
18.
What you use for X?
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
Oh man, yeah, yes I do. It's
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30.
oh come on, don't start that shit already. All right, let me get up. Let me sit up now. All right.
He's at the 10. Touchdown Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
All right, let me sit up. Let me sit up.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Yeah.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
Offense getting set for first down.
I don't.
They'll try the run. Maybe picked up
man.
a couple as he gets to the 14.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try to do it himself. The ball pops up.
Come on. Oh, get up. Get that.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense, you smother the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep getting that quarterback.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Finds the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Wolverines are on the move. Looking downfield, it's Orji.
I couldn't press the
And
button.
they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's...
And the pass, it's picked off.
Damn, I threw that shit too. I threw that shit too long.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Here comes the Texas offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not...
Got some room.
Come on, he's not nice like that. To be
Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, just as you would
Yeah.
expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pick it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
This is my first game of the day. This is my first game of the day. It's all right.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this
Hey,
unit,
it's my first
they've
game.
been
You
slow
gotta
and
take it,
struggling.
relax.
They need an
So,
explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And that's the beauty of
Oh, he
running
pressed
play
A.
action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam,
Oh,
make a big play.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker.
hot.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
That didn't bust for a long one.
Wow.
Now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Damn, that's holding. That's holding. That's holding. Nah, that's holding. That's holding. He hold my man. Nah, nah.
Great job being in position.
He hold my
to
man.
make
He
that
hold my
play.
man
Now
like
their
that.
offense is coming on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense
That
a
was
lot of time to
holding,
get
man.
to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. No, what a move. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Really nice pickup on that one.
He
Get it
is.
to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Those horns are up, and they are sharp in the running game.
Yeah, just pounding the rock, playing physical. And I think when you think think about great Texas teams, you probably think about the running game, the physicality, and I could go through so many back.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
I'll take that. I'll take that,
Now it's picked
Bobby.
off.
I'll take that, bro.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot. And because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous
Look at
is how accurate he can be when he's on the run.
That's a
He's
crazy throw.
looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
I don't know if I can get this. Man, fuck it. I don't know if I can make that shit, huh?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down.
I don't know if I can make
earlier,
that
but
shit,
that didn't change their thinking here.
Oh, I could not make that shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires
He got
to the
that
middle.
shit. Damn, he got that
And
shit.
he intercepts.
Nigga, I was not. Nah, I was
Trying to
not.
take it
I was
back.
not. He got
He's
that.
at the 40. At the 20. He's at the 10.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
he's
Longhorns.
lurking and shit.
The
He
defense
man.
puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams.
I just had one
No
bad
doubt, when
game.
your defense
That's
is
okay.
scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This
I'm not
defense
trash.
On point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
I don't get mad in the
And he'll bring
game,
it
man.
back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to
I
this
don't believe
drive
him
right
for no
here.
fucking.
Obviously,
I don't believe that
everything
motherfucker.
go right for them in
He
the
don't
first
put
half, but
80.
here's an opportunity,
He
David,
don't
to
put no
execute some
fucking
plays,
80s, man.
put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Yeah, we gonna cut that shit out.
The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
That's
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there.
He
The
got a
defense
double.
stands tall and makes the stop.
He got a
Timeout
double-digit
called here
number.
by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Wolverines line up to punt it away.
I don't quit.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
I told you I turned this shit off. I would have been turned this shit off.
He gets a block.
Niggas say,
A
yo.
solid return there offsets some of the
That
punt
shit
yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you
I don't know why he didn't
can't
turn that
mess
shit
it up
off.
at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
Come on, you
finish.
trying to
Oh, what a
disrespect me now.
grab by the defense.
Come on.
Takes
Son,
it the other way.
you trying to disrespect me now, man.
He's inside the 40.
Yeah.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about
He ain't gonna do that now. Come on, Prodigy. Don't do that to me.
Interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that
He ain't
play,
gonna
at
do
least
that.
it wasn't a pick six. What
Hey.
a return.
Yeah,
He ain't
that
gonna
didn't
do
look
that,
good
son.
for the
Yeah.
offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six for an offense.
That man said
They
that
come
shit
to
good,
try
isn't
again
it?
on 2nd and 10 from the 29.
He said that shit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
I could run.
He'll pull it down and
Go
run.
right out of
He
bounds.
goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Look,
Went
great
right
job
out
by
of
the
bounds.
defense because they
Went
weren't able to
right
get
out
him
of
sacked right
bounds,
away, but you
too.
saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't
Nah,
get the negative
that's
play,
just
but you
don't
also
work
don't give
all
up a
the
big
time.
one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Nah, hell
And now
no.
on
Time
4th
out.
down, they'll try a field goal.
Hell
Timeout
no.
called as this offense tries to find a way to
Nah,
draw a
I'm
little
sorry. I'm
closer.
going for it.
Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick
Son,
it
that
from the
shit's
left
all
hash
the
and
way to the
39
left.
yards out. The offense stays on the field
I
despite
believe
the
it
fact
too, but I'm not
they
doing it.
misfired on 2 4th-down attempts already. Can they change their luck? Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
I'm gonna
They're
turn.
able to come up with that one on 4th down. And I
Nah,
remember
that
this as a
shit's
player,
all the
you
way to the
practice
left.
Specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Yeah.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd.
We just put Arch Manning there.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. It's him in stride.
Yeah, I was in it. That's 28.
Touchdown, Texas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in
I
a
was in
big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is
the
a
fuck out of
versatile
bounds.
back.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Unloads it downfield. And it's
he
picked
got
off for
that
the
shit.
3rd time today. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception.
If you get out
and
my
that's
fucking
how we'll
head,
close
how
out the
come you
first
do
half.
something? He's not. Shut up.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half.
He's not gonna put up. Oh.
Looking for those open
I'm not
spaces and opportunity.
Because he's making
And the
me
return
upset.
is And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one
Oh,
play.
he's
though. Just
overthrew.
need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that
And it's-
momentum, and then that becomes
Yeah,
infectious
pass
for the
interference,
defense, for
yeah.
special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
Yes, it
really
was.
can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to
Shut up.
describe it as
Stop
a
it.
coach or as a player, but you got to make
Yeah.
something happen, and it's got to start on this drive. You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation.
I will.
You got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Orji. They're bringing heat. Pressure coming.
I couldn't get.
Gets to the
Damn.
quarterback.
I couldn't
Man,
get.
it's
I
like
couldn't
that
throw it.
quarterback was stepping around a bunch of bear traps in the pocket. Everywhere he looked, something was trying to grab his leg.
And the coach is going to be like, hey, dude, how do you want my quarterback to be successful if he's got guys falling all over him the whole time and he can't step up and can't even find a way to try to lock in on the receiver because so much pressure from the defense.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Just searching and working for the running move as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Trying to get behind the defense. Got it in stride inside the 20.
Oh, my God. There's no way you can do that.
Longhorns. And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
How in the world did he miss that? About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And it is
he ain't catch that shit.
Just a terrible
No, he did not.
for this quarterback.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy.
I'm just having a bad fucking game.
He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately.
Yeah, I'm having a
This is
bad
a game
game.
he would like to soon forget.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the
Nah,
scoring
having a bad game.
opportunity.
Everybody had them one bad game. I got
Sometimes
out
as a
of my
quarterback, you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself. You just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Motion from the offense. Off play action. Coming after it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
Man, you
his
just missed
offensive
extra
lineman's getting
points.
beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Nah,
He had
you
no
ain't
shot.
scared to kick it. Nah. You ain't scared to kick
The
it.
official says
I
no
ain't
good.
scared to kick it,
Because
right?
no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to be about the film. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
You ain't
Mistakes
scared
are
to
gonna
kick that
happen,
shit.
as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. You can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, when he kicked it in.
Oh yeah, my brother, right? That was
Ready to kick it away after scoring
my
a touchdown.
brother. Let me get that shit celebrate. And then that nigga, oh yeah.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you...
Got a lot of running room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Can you do that? I don't think you can do that.
6-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying play action. Stepping to the right. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so
You
comfortable
can make it.
all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say,
Man, going for it.
I'd love for you to run it.
Man, no, he can't hit that field.
Nice job
Can't go
sticking
for
up
that
and
field
going
goal.
there next for this defense.
They'll run for it on 4th down. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on 3rd down. If he doesn't get it, 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always win.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown,
He didn't get that.
Texas!
He didn't get that
the
shit.
stomping has commenced.
That was a dot. I ain't gonna lie. That was a dot.
For the horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
That's what I
Bringing
was
back
doing. That's
great
what I
memories,
did. Look.
And there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to
I
prominence?
did. He
And
just
with
missed the
extra
jump.
point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards
I got
covered by
pressed.
that
That's what I
touchdown
did.
strike. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd
I
down.
only did it one time. So I got
On the move, it's Orji. Using the quick game. And they
Man,
knocked him
you
down,
ain't-
but he got past the line to gain.
Man, you went for my man leg. I was about to shoot the hell out of you.
Trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day
I don't-
for this quarterback.
no,
and this
hell no.
offense, guys.
I
They
was-
have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for
I
this
was looking at
quarterback
the
and this
underneath,
offense. You got
but
great
he's
game plan
covering
all
that
week long.
shit.
You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on.
And here's the 5th interception
he
by
got
this
that one.
quarterback. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep.
Give
And
me
he
that
is
shit.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back.
Hey
and
man,
win this
I
football
tell
game,
you
but
man,
just love
I
kids
know
that are
that's my
competing
fault.
Until there's zero.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
He's overthrowing him.
Players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
He's overthrowing him. That's what's going on.
Get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his
right
feet.
there.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
They'll finally put
Get off me!
A big throw, catch and run on that one.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Nah, ain't that shit.
And the D deny them on
Hey,
second
ain't that shit.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's
Exactly.
stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
We got it. We ain't.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown. But
We on it. We in there.
way too late, but they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stay.
You gonna make that nigga say, oh yeah? All right.
The game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he added the extra point. That drive covered 55 yards for the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown.
I'm challenging. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging it.
It's your job to stop me, or I should
I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that. Do it was out of bounds.
Themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Thank you.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to the end zone.
He did.
Texas. And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard. And
He was out of bounds. That was a good challenge.
So been a successful day. Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer. 300 nowadays.
No,
that's like
but he was
back
out.
in the day for you.
That would have been 5.
It don't.
It's a big deal.
But he was out. He was out.
No doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision making. He's been playing on time.
I want a challenge,
deadly
so it matters.
And guess what? This game is far from over.
Running back searching for a hole.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
How do I gotta get hit?
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Orji. Buys a little extra time.
That block, give me that block, give me
Gonna
that
try
block.
to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Dances away to buy time.
Nope.
He's run out of bounds. Enough to move the sticks.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete.
Damn.
If you're going to
Where the
take
hell
a hit
are you?
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Hey, give me that. Give me that beat. Give me that beat.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and
That-
picked up a few on the run.
That's what you want, right?
It's so
Get those.
nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive.
Yeah, he got it.
Quarterback tried
He
to
got
scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Why you
Called
call a
by the
timeout,
defense
man?
is
You
their first
can't-
of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here.
Ah,
Well, they say
somebody
you win a
gonna call
few, you
pass
lose a few, and
interference.
some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too
All right,
proud
good
about
game.
in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the